again for another live stream. What is up, everybody? Let me get out the way real quick so y'all can take a look at these pistolas, these guns. What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? How are y'all BMFs doing? If y'all don't know, BMF means bad mother funker. So what is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Back at it again for a Sunday live stream. Yes, we had to run it back. We had to get our get back. So I was on a little bit earlier, and we had some guests come over, so I had to cut it short. So damn, we were having a great one. So hopefully I can get you guys to come back in, so we can have ourselves another BMF live stream, a bad motherfucking live stream. So what is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? How are y'all doing, man? Let me see. Let me get this thing rolling a little bit. So yeah, what is up, everybody? How are y'all doing, man? Appreciate everybody stopping by for tonight's live stream. Do me a favor, everybody, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Yes, you heard that right. Let's run these likes up. Let me get this over here running real quick. So we gotta keep pressing no, 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 no. So what is up, everybody? What is up? What is up with everybody? We're back at it again for a Sunday live stream. Don J, what is up, Don J? How you doing, Don J? It's good to see you. How's your Sunday been? Mine's been pretty dope. So shit, man, I was having a good live stream earlier, and we had some guests come over, so I had to end that thing, unfortunately. So yeah, now we are back at it again for another live stream. So hell yeah, appreciate all of you guys stopping by and saying what's up. I want to have you guys up in here right now. Double tap that screen if you are viewing from a mobile device. If you are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. So yeah, in the meantime, while you guys are here, what is your EDC? What is your daily carry? What is your everyday carry? Are you carrying a knife? Are you carrying any type of firearm that you see right here? So this right here is a 590 Shockwave. This one right here is a 5-inch ARP. The one right below it right here is a regular standard 16-inch AR build. And this little pretty little thing right here is a 10-inch ARP build. I don't carry nothing. What is up, 45 ACP Fud Cannon? Appreciate you stopping by. Dick Peters. What is up, Dick Peters? How you doing? Yes, these are 100% fake, Dick Peters. I'm sorry that I don't have anything real. So, hate to burst your bubble, but these are gel blasters. These are fake. So, yes, yes, Dick Peters. Real and rifle adventures. What is up, my guy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. No, YouTube, it's not a firearm. This is a knife, as you can see. So yeah, I have to be pretty transparent with the tubes, because the tubes will make assumptions and say that I have a pew pew, a firearm. They've done that once, and I hope they don't do it again. Dick Peters says, I am a bum. Yes, I am a bum. I am a homeless. I am all the bad things that you want to say about me. But while you are here, Mr. Dick Peters, don't forget to hit that like button. It's very important. I want to have your attention. Do you carry any sort of protection, whether it is a RAPE whistle, whether it is 911 on speed dial, it is a knife or a firearm? What do you carry, Mr. Dick Peters? And yeah, appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you stopping by for this dope ass live stream. So yeah, we usually run these things every day, every night, man. We have ourselves a lot of fun on these live streams, Mr. Dick Peters. I carried my 19 this weekend with the Stifler slide. Oh wow, It's pretty cool, Don J. You got the new Stifler slide. What kind of Cerakote finish did you get in it? Damn, that's pretty cool. So I know Stifler got a lot of cool ass slides with a lot of cool cuts and everything. Tactical Llama, what is up, Tactical Llama? It's good to see you, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. I saw that video of the 50 what is it, the Beowulf? I was gonna say BMG, but yeah, I saw that video. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got the winter camo in the Zoom SM19. Oh shit. The winter camo. That is pretty cool. Pretty sweet. How's that thing running? How was that thing running? So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I got me a I don't have the Stifler slide, but I have the regular Glock 19, which is that one over there. Yeah, let me get my little pointer. So that way I can kind of poke through it, and YouTube will see that I am not touching any firearms. Well, the ammo alchemist. What is up, sir? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, we got the big dog, J Dog, in the house. What is up, J Dog? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by on today's Sunday live stream. So yeah, we were running it earlier, and I had some guests come over, so I had to unexpectedly end the live stream. So yeah, we are back at it again. Yes, we are. Don J took it to the range and only had one malfunction due to using a Man 2 magazine. Other than that, flawless. Oh, badass. So yeah, I was thinking about getting me one of those Stifler slides, but I'm waiting because he is supposed to be, or they are supposed to be making SM43 slides. So look forward to getting one of those because I have my 43 is basically a build, which is the one that is sitting right here. That's the 43X right there, and it's almost completely built out. I still have the original barrel and the original lower for it. So yeah, everything else is all pretty much aftermarket slide, um, trigger, all that good stuff. So yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah, it is the OEM frame. So the serial number on the frame and the barrel match. So yeah, it's I made sure to keep the barrel. I got rid of everything else. I didn't like the slide because it wasn't optics ready. And I got it actually, what was it, like 3 years ago? So it was the regular, like, plain Jane one. And I always wanted to get it with an optics cut, but at that time they just didn't have it available. JF, what is up, JF? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by to today's live stream. While I have you in here right now, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget, it's just gonna bring in more cool ass people like you into tonight's live stream while we have ourselves a chill ass night. Okay, I'm here in New Mexico. Oh, that is what's up. Shout out to New Mexico. We are currently live streaming from Texas. Got Texas in the house. Shout out to all of my Texans. We have we got a couple of them in here. Ammo Alchemist, the Tactical Llama, both my fellow Texans. So yeah, shout out to New Mexico. Northern Cardinal. What is up, Northern Cardinal? Appreciate you stopping by to today's live stream. Got ourselves an early one. Usually we are running pretty late at night, but I thought I'd hop on here a little early and say what's up to the guys. So what is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Roman Falcon. What is up, Roman? Nick, how you doing, Nick? Is that your groups? Yes, it is. And it is, yep, I know. Before you guys lay it on to me, I know I could have done a lot better. But these both were from 10 to 15 yards. So it's not that bad. Look at on this target right here. This one right here, I had about 16 flyers. This one right here, I only had 4 flyers. So it's this one, and another one that's sitting right there. So I had 4 flyers, and I'm shooting from 10 to 15 yards. So that's not bad. Go check out my videos, guys. I posted me at the range, walking in, shooting cold, and you'll be able to see me shooting this target and shooting this target here. So this target here, I was shooting the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. I was doing headshots, and on the other one right here, I shouldn't be pointing it that way. YouTube will take it the wrong way. So on this one right here, I was shooting the Glock 45. So look at how clean that thing is. Look at all the I basically destroyed that bullseye. So yeah, my Glock 45 is the overall best shooting handgun that I have, and I love it. Really, really love it. So yeah, that's those are my groupings, Mister Nick. Not bad, not bad for a rookie. Like I was mentioning on the earlier podcast that I had. Podcast. I don't know why the hell I say podcast. On the earlier live stream that I had, I was mentioning how I am pretty new to this. I've kind of had firearms throughout my whole life, but within the last about in the last year and a half is when I really started to take it serious. And when I say me take it serious, I'm getting out to the range every single month. And there's even times where I'm out there like 2, 3 times a month. So yeah, I make sure that I'm out there practicing. If I don't get it to practice, more than twice a month, I'm always out there every single month. I make it a habit. No, I was not in the military. I'm just a regular dude, regular guy, regular hardworking dude in the construction industry. So I'm a construction supervisor. So I'm just a regular dude, Mr. JF. Don't forget, guys, don't forget to double tap that screen if you are viewing from a mobile device. If you are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right at the bottom. So let's run these likes up, everybody. Yes, I am totally exercising my second, and especially me being here in the great state of Texas. They really allow us to exercise our right over here. So I love it. Shout out to all my Texans. And oh, Big O in the building. Shout out to Big O. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by for today's live stream. We got ourselves another one. Yes, we do. Don't forget, everybody. Don't forget. Hit that like button. But yeah, I'm definitely exercising my Second Amendment right and my right to bear arms, and I exercise it to the fullest. So should you. So yeah, well, I have everybody in here right now. Where are you guys all tuning in from, and what is your EDC? Let's do an EDC roll call, I guess. Type it down below in the chat. What are you carrying? So this week I was carrying this bad boy right here. It is the Sig 365 macro snub nose. And I say macro snub nose is because this grip module right here is from Wilson Combat. So Wilson Combat came out with that grip module that allows you to turn your X slide or regular 365 slide and give you a little bit more capacity. So from 10 to 12, you're able to run 17 round flush fit magazines. My EDC is a Glock 19X with a flashlight. What up, Christopher Caster? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by for today's live stream. Northern Cardinal 105. Yes, outside right now. Shit, we are very close. We are 95 degrees outside. Very, very hot. Oh my God. And I was out there barbecuing a little bit earlier. And oh my God, I was sweating bullets because it was so freaking hot. But now we all done here just hanging out with you guys. Brazy ASF. Yes, you are. Brazy AS Frick. How you doing? I also got me a 7.5 ARP, which is sitting right there in the safe. I haven't brought it out because there's not really much space in here, but I also have a 7.5 inch AR. It's pretty cool. I like it. But I would say the one that I like the most is this one right here, this little 10-inch ARP. This one right here shoots very, very well. Very, very smooth. If you guys haven't seen me on my videos, go check them out. They are on my YouTube page. So I have videos of me shooting pretty much all of them. So if you guys have time out of your busy days, go check out my YouTube page. I got a lot of videos of me shooting at the range, me testing out different ported setups. So go check them out. are all full metal airsofts. Yes, sir, Joshi. These are 100% airsofts. These airsofts actually made these holes right here. So these are nice hole punchers, as my buddy likes to call them. These are very, very nice hole punchers. So maybe your airsoft doesn't punch holes this big, but mine's do because they are special hole punchers, special airsoft. So appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Joshi. And while I have you in here right now, don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Right now it says we are currently sitting at a strong 12. Let's see if we can get to at least 20. If we can get to 20 likes, I will be one happy ass man. But even if we don't get to 20, I am still one happy ass man because I am here hanging out with all you badass folks, man. You guys are the shiznit, let me tell you. This is an official LGBTQ stream. Joe's 333. Shout out to you, my guy. You are really a funny one, man. That is pretty cool. That's a good one right there. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, this is a 5-inch Brazy. So like I was saying before Jojo came in and did his little shout out. How you doing, Jojo? So yeah, I have a 5-inch 10-inch right here, and then your regular standard 16-inch. So yeah, I got different sizes. You know, you know how I like them. I like them big. I like them small. You know, Jojo. You know, Jojo. So yeah, I got different sizes just for different purposes. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. No, so this one right here is the one that I have the most fun with. This one right here is really, really loud, and they are all chambered in your regular 5.56. Hey, honey, how you doing, baby? That's the wife right there, Nikki Jaimes. So yeah, these are the ARPs, and like I was saying, this one right here is this one here is the showstopper right here. Every time I take it out to the range, everybody's always asking me like, "What are you shooting? You shooting like a 308 or like a 50 cal even?" No, it's just your regular 5.56. It's just so loud because it's just a tiny ass barrel, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, the 10.5 is my favorite because it's not as loud. Like when you shoot this one, you have to have double ear protection. This one is just regular, regular earmuffs, you're good. But this one right here, it's fun because it shoots a big ass flame. It's really small and it's just fun to shoot. Like it's not practical after like 100 yards. Anything under 100 yards, it's gonna be fun. And no, I don't have any super safeties, any WOTs or any FRTs. I don't have any of those. I'm just shooting everything just regular semi. So that's what I'm rolling. Oh, Brookside, what is up, Brookside? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by. How was your day? How's your day on the farm? My day's been pretty good, man. We've been had some family members over today. It was pretty cool. Had some good food. So yeah, now we are here live streaming with all you badass folks. So appreciate all you guys stopping by. And while I have you guys up in here right now, don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up while I have you guys in here right now. So Brazy ASF. No, I have not shot any super safeties, any of those fast triggers. I have not. But yes, I will in the future. I will in the future. So in fact, we are planning some sort of like little range day for us Texans. So they're supposed to have some nice setups over there, a 50 cal and maybe some automatics. Who knows? Who knows? And it's all at it's going to be at a range and stuff like that. So we're just kind of trying to work out the details right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, let's run them likes up, just like the wifey is saying. How you doing, wifey? I carry an iPhone 11 chambered in the iOS 26 public beta 1 with a 64 gigabyte magazine. Shout out to Northern Cardinal. How you doing, sir? So yeah, like I was mentioning, I've been carrying this little bad boy all this week. So that is my Sig 365X macro snub nose. And in fact, I have another frame that there was the original X macro frame, and I was able to kind of hack off the front end of it, polish it, and that how I was able to fit that slide onto it. So if any of you guys have an extra 365X macro frame laying around and you have a 365 slide, you can kind of hack off the front, polish it. Or you don't even have to polish it. You can hack off the front and you'll be able to fit that slide onto there. This one right here. A lot of people may have this one because this is your 365, which is a pretty popular everyday carry. In fact, we were watching a show yesterday. I believe it's The Good Doctor, and one of the doctors, it was an episode about guns, which is pretty cool. And one of the doctors was like, "Oh, I carry a Sig P365," and I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah," because I got a couple of them and I love them. I really, really love them. I know people have their opinions on Sig, and that's all. It's all for perfect reasons. It's all for the right reasons. But I really do like my 365s. I really love the way that they run. I've done my own little like rinky dink tests on them. Like I beat them with a mallet, with a weight. I dropped them from about my shoulder height, and I'm about 6'5" ish. So when I was dropping it from right about here, that's at least 6 feet because my head is probably like only 5 inches. Just kidding. No, so it was at least like 5.5 feet that I was dropping them from, and I was dropping them from head first, dropping them from the back. I was really, really trying to make them go off, and I was using just your regular primed case. I took the bullet out, took the powder out, so I was hoping. I had my fingers crossed that that thing would go off because if it would have went off, it would have made for some great, great content, and it would have got me a lot of views. But it didn't happen, so that's why I say and feel that it is a very safe platform to run. So I know everybody has their take on the 365, but in my personal opinion, it's very, very safe. And I would love to go and grab another one. I would have no inclinations, no problems with me going and grabbing another 365 platform. And in fact, if I can find me one for a great deal, I'm gonna get myself a fuse so I can add to the collection. That way I can have the three different sizes. The fuse is gonna be a little bit longer than this one right here. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, if everything turns out well, I will get my hands on one of those 365 fuses. And what I will do after that, I'm going to send it to the boys out at Slideworks Engineering out in Houston so they can take care of it and do their pad ass porting job on it. So I sent this one and I sent this one out to those guys and they hooked it up on the porting. Now check out this right here. Look at the Cerakote. Oh, there we go. Let me try to get a better angle. You see the Cerakote on that? I was able to choose my own Cerakote, which you're able to do that, but you have to type it down below in the description. You're gonna have to put the Cerakote code number, which this one, for example, was 151, and then I put aluminum. I believe it was aluminum satin. So that's the color. You're able to choose a color on there. So if you guys were to make that move and go and send it off to Slideworks Engineering, make sure you put the color code in the description. They will hook you up. Yes, they will. Um, so yeah, check them out, guys. Check them out. And they have a pretty quick turnaround as well. I sent these ones in. Like I sent them both on a Friday, different Fridays, and I sent them in on Friday, and I got them back the following Friday. So it's a nice, quick turnaround. Want to send my P10 slide off to Slideworks soon. Yep, they're gonna hook you up. Brookside, they will really, really hook you up. Yo, Everlong, what is up, my guy? I was waiting for you to hit me up on the gram. Waiting for you, my guy. You didn't hit me up. But yeah. So yeah, we are talking about this 365 platform and how I feel that it's nice and reliable, and how I would love to go and grab me another one if I can get it at the right deal. Cause you know me, man, I'm El Cheapo. I'm always looking for deals. I'm always trying to pay below sticker price. So I don't mind paying sticker price, but you know me, man. If I can save me a few dollars, I'm going to save me a few dollars. That's why I like to call myself El Cheapo. TD Knives, what is up, sir? How you doing? Joel Soto, what is up, Joel Soto? Matthew O'Day, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by. And while I have you guys in here right now, don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Oh shit, we got some aliens in the building. What is up, aliens? How you doing? Where are you turning in from? Area 51? Oh, or outer space. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. So yeah, how you guys doing today? What's up, brother? Thank you for showing me that I have the right to bear arms. Yes, you do. As an American, you definitely have the right to bear arms, unless you're a felon. Because once you became a felon, you kind of lost those rights. So hopefully, there's ways for you to get them back. In fact, there are ways, like in Texas, for example, after 5 years of keeping your nose clean, you can petition the court to potentially get back your firearm right. So if you are in the great state of Texas and kept your nose clean, look into that, guys. Oh, what is up? What is up, Scotty? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, Scotty. We got ourselves another live stream, another early one, I might add. So we finished up everything early and decided to hop on and see what's up with the boys, see what's up with the guys. Christian assault rifle or SMG for home defense. Oh man, Christian, I wouldn't choose either one for home defense. What I would choose for home defense would be this bad boy right here. Would be a 12 gauge Shade McNade. So that's what I would choose, because with these right here, you don't even have to be accurate. You just got to point it in that direction, and that double buck is going to take care of the rest. So I would choose a 12 gauge Shade McNade for a home defense setup. And they're going to be relatively inexpensive. So you can find yourself one for less than 400 big ones, Christian. So if you're looking for a home defense, definitely check out a Shotty McNaughty. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be funny with the words. So yeah, check out shotguns. They're gonna be the best home defense, especially if you're new to firearms. Like I was saying earlier, you don't even have to be accurate. You just have to point in that direction, and that buck is gonna take care of the rest. So yeah, look into a 12 gauge shot at McNaughty. There you go. Look at perfect example. So we got a buddy here, Scott, is saying he is a convicted felon and got him all his rights back, and now he's a firearm instructor. Big ups to you, Scotty. And look, and now he's even a badass and being an instructor who teaches local sheriffs, SWAT, and PD guys shooting techniques. So big ups to you, Scotty, doing the damn thing. That's badass. And I look forward to seeing you at the gun show next week, which is going to be badass. Look forward to it. So yeah, there are opportunities. You just got to make sure you keep your nose clean, man. You can't be up to no good. So come to the great state of Texas. So yeah, Joel, are you experiencing this? Multiple different mags you have it for. Let's see. Failure to feed, Joel. What kind of a platform are you talking about, sir? Rashid White. What is up, Rashid White? How are you doing today? Jesus Crust. What is up, Jesus Crust? You want to know what he did? He was a mafioso. He used to work for John Gotti. And yeah, he was one of them dudes, one of them heavy hitters. And he turned his life around. And now he is a complete badass. And he will teach you, if you come here to the great state of Texas, how to be a badass. He's an instructor. He can help you shoot. He can help you become a better shooter. So check him out. He has a YouTube page, and it's called Range Day Shenanigans. So give him a follow. Give him a like, guys. He is here tonight showing love. So, now I see what you're talking about, Joel. So you have a CZP09 that's having a failure to feed. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Do me a favor, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Says I got 42 of you badass people up in here. So if we can get ourselves to at least 30 likes, I will be one happy ass man. So let's do it, guys. Double tap that screen. If you are viewing from a mobile device, if you are watching from an iPad or a computer, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys. Don't forget, before you scroll on to the next one, don't forget to hit that like. Hit the like. It's for free. It's for free. And don't forget, I make some pretty cool videos, in my opinion. You may think they're lame, but I think they're cool. So check out my YouTube page. Trying hard. I've been going to the range. I have videos of me walking in cold and shooting this target and this target. This target right here, in fact, these holes were caused by the Glock 45. This one right here was caused by the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So if you look, I've only had 4 flyers on that thing. 4 flyers for being a rookie is not bad. And these were all from 10 to 15 yards. So that's not bad for a rookie. And that's all because of me going out there and practicing every single month. I wouldn't shoot as okay as I shot if I wasn't out there every single month. So that's why it's important, if you guys are new to firearms, that you get out there and practice. You get the reps in. You're not going to be able to be jacked like me if you don't get the reps in. I'm just kidding. I'm not jacked. But you guys know what I'm trying to get to. You got to get out there and just get the repetitions in. You got to get the practice in. Don't be intimidated because you don't have enough rounds to shoot. Even if all you have is like 100 rounds, two boxes, because it's 50 rounds a box. So even all if you have is 2 boxes, just get out there and practice. Take your time. Don't mad dump. Take your time with your accuracy. You're going to see that, every range trip you go to, you're going to get better. So don't quit, guys. Don't quit. I was there one day. I was there when I was, when I was just getting more comfortable to shooting. I was shooting a lot low to the left or to the right. It was a lot more to the left, but I kept shooting low to the left, and I was just getting frustrated and frustrated and frustrated. But something told me just to keep on pushing. And also I was doing dry firing. I was doing a lot more practicing, and I would see that I would get better every single range trip. And look at, as you can see, this was from 3 weeks ago. This was from 1 week ago. So yeah, you can definitely get better. You just gotta make sure you get the reps in. So yeah, that's why it's important to get out there and go to the range, especially if you're new to firearms. So we all know those people. In fact, I have friends who own firearms, and I'm trying to get them to get out there and go shoot with me. Their excuses, oh, I'm busy, oh, I had something else going. It's like, come on, dude. It's like, I haven't shot with you in like over 6 months. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Just kidding. But yeah, it's important, man. You got to get out there and shoot, man, especially if you are new to firearms. So let me see. Normalized gun control being defined as learning to hold your gun steady while shooting straight for real. Were both of these targets shot with the same firearm? No, Scott ass. So this one right here was shot with the 19 and the Canik and the 43X. This one right here was only shot with the 45 and the Canik. So actually this right here, whole section, was done with the Canik Mite MC9 Prime. So as you can see, I only had 4 flyers. Let me get my head out of there so YouTube doesn't get the wrong impression. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flyers out of that is not bad for a rookie shooter. And I am still a rookie shooter because, like I was saying, I've been only shooting and taking this thing seriously for about a year and a half now. So I am still a rookie. And like I was saying earlier, this is from 15 yards. Like, whenever I go to the range, it's kind of rare that anybody is shooting from 10 to 15. Usually everybody's shooting from 5 to 7. So I feel that if I can be dead on accurate at shooting 15 yards, that I'm going to be even more accurate at shooting from 7 yards. That's just my little theory because I used to play basketball, and I feel that if you have a great jump shot, that you're going to have no problem doing the layup. So that's just how I feel. Maybe I'm crazy. Nah, I'm not crazy because when I go and shoot from 5 to 7 yards, it is just dead on accurate. So yeah, it's just because of the repetitions that I put in. Moperator, what is up, Moperator? Those some sweet compact pistols back there. Yes, sir, they are. So let me start with the one at the top. So this is a Canik Mite MC9 Prime. This one next to it is a Glock 43X. The one in the middle is a Sig 365 XL macro build. So I call that my poor man's Legion. The one next to it is also a Sig macro snub nose. So that's the smaller version of this one right here. Last but not least, Glock 19, the handy dandy Glock 19. So that one is my personal favorite. I love that one. I love the way it shoots. I love that it's small. It's easily to conceal, and it ain't got no recoil. and it's got no recoil because I got them portings. I got them holes done to it thanks to Slide Works Engineering. So, oh yeah, go check them out. Go check them out. Next time you go to your range, separate each firearm with your new targets so you can track your improvement. You will see what you are doing wrong and you can correct with each firearm. Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing on each one. So I'll shoot each firearm. I'll pop off like a few hundred rounds each, and yeah, it's fun, man. I feel like I'm dead on accurate with each and every single platform that I have up there on handguns, So yeah, don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. We are so close to my goal of 30. 30 likes is all that I am trying to get. And if we can get more, even better. So yeah, don't forget, guys, if you guys are viewing from a mobile device, you're gonna double tap that screen. If you are watching from a computer or tablet, it's gonna be right at the bottom. So don't forget, guys. Let's run these likes up. Oh, we are right there at 29. Base by the pound. What is up? Oh, we just hit our goal of 30. So now we're gone. Later. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. We are having our damn. Now we at 33. Appreciate all you badass people, man. You guys are the shiznit, let me tell you. Zach Estrada, what is up, Zach Estrada? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by to tonight's live stream. While I have you in here right now, what is your EDC? I want to do a sound off on everybody's EDC. Type it down below. Let's hear your EDC. What are you carrying? Are you carrying a knife? Are you carrying a pistola? What are you carrying? Carlisle. I think a lot of people focus a little too much on handguns. If things were to happen, rifles and shotguns are going to be the better pick. Not saying anyone here is like that. No, that's all. It's all preference, Carlisle. You can't just sit there and say, no, you must shoot this or no, you must shoot that because it's all preference. It's like food. It's like going to the restaurant. Nobody's going to like to eat the same stuff. So that's why there is a different variety of firearms. There's big ones, there's small ones. Just like the women, there's big ones, there's small ones. So it's a variety. Not one pistol is made for for everybody. So that's why there is variety. Game Sonic, aka, are better than an M4. That's subjective, sir. That is subjective because I feel that the M4 is a better platform than the AK. We're not talking about bullet size. We're talking about overall. So that's just my personal opinion. I got plenty of ARs, and I love the AR platform. I'm not really too fond of the AK platform, but if I get one, I will only have one just to add to the collection. I will have one AK and one SKS. The rest are going to be in the AR style platform. My EDC is a custom PSA dagger compact, Cobra Tech knife, wallet, keys, and phone. That is badass. Got it. Piao. What is up, Piao? My EDC is a 19 Gen 3 from Cali. Oh, that is cool. Shout out to all the Californians in the live stream tonight. I'm also from California. Been out here since 2018, and let me tell you, it's been the best decision ever to get out of that place. Kind of regret it because I have a little bit of family, but then again, I don't regret it because, like I was saying, this has been the best decision I've ever made was to come here to the great state. So yeah, I love it, man. I really, really love it. My EDC is a dagger with a hollow sun and a rock with a silly dot. Oh, damn, you got the rock 5.7, huh? Based by the pound. That is pretty cool. So I was talking to my brother earlier. He was showing me, he was sending me pictures of his badass little Smith & Wesson 5.7, and I was telling him how I want to get the small little compact Kel-Tec PR 5.7. So that'll be the first 5.7 that I will be adding here to the collection, hopefully by the end of this year. So yeah, I'm gonna get that one too because it's priced, priced very, very well. So yeah, that's gonna be the one that I'm gonna be adding to the collection. Just a joke, EDC right now, but Bull SAS 2 Pro Tac. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those are sweet ass setups. Don't call. You don't have to have a mag lock in Cali. I'm not sure because I'm not in Cali, so I'm not versed on any of their laws or any of the rules that they got going on. Jojo 333. So I'm not sure. Um, we got a special live with you, your brother, and both of your. Yeah, I know, man. I look forward to it. I really, really look forward to it. So yeah, man, we're gonna make that happen here very, very soon. Um so yeah, really, really look forward to that. And I look forward to the to going next week into that gun show, man. That's gonna be a very, very fun one. I thought you said no, I'm from California. That's what I was mentioning earlier. So I'm originally from California, but I've been out here since 2018. We got up out of there. We said, we gone. Just like George Jefferson, he made a little bit of money and he just took off. That's basically what I did. Made a little bit of money and I was gone. So yeah, I'm glad to be here, man. I am so glad to be here out in Texas. And big shout out to the wife because she's the one that pushed my dumb ass to get up out of California. I kept saying, no, 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 I don't want to go. No, 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 I'll never leave. I'll never leave. But big shout out to my other half because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here hanging out, chilling with all you badass folks right now. I'd probably be back in Cali and I probably wouldn't even have as many firearms as I do now because of all the crazy ass laws and restrictions that they got going on over there. So big shout out to my wife, man. Big shout out to my other half. Jeff Elliott, nice haircut. Yeah, I know, right? In fact, I was gonna go try to cut it today, but we had some guests come over, so I had to be on the grill today. So maybe during the week, I'm gonna get it nice and cleaned up. But yeah, this is a haircut from like about almost 2 weeks ago. So yeah, almost. I went with the AR mag law, but Cali's stupid gun laws. Ah man. That is terrible. What's the craziest thing you got? The craziest thing that I got is this one right here, the 590 Shockwave. That's the craziest one that I got because that's the one that destroys targets. So I don't know if you've been watching any of my videos, but I got a video of me taking this bad boy out, and I was shooting straight slugs, and you can see this thing just destroys the target. It is so cool. So go check that out. It's on my shorts. You have to scroll down a little bit because I'm always making videos every day. So you'll have to scroll down a little bit. It's not gonna be too far away, but if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that video of me shooting the shotgun and destroying the target. So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. What did you cook? Cook chicken and thighs on charcoal. Oh shit! So we cooked chicken. We cooked some carne asada, and we cooked some beef short ribs. So oh man, my belly is nice and full. We really really ate good today. So big shout out to the brother-in-law. Big shout out to the wife for hooking up our dinner. Even though I had to cook, but they had the ideas. They put everything in place. I was just the one who cooked it. So big shout outs to them. Oh, that shotgun looks like a unit. Yes, it is. Like I was saying before, operator. I have a few videos of me taking that thing out and destroying that target. That thing was so freaking fun. So you have to scroll down a little bit on the shorts. Cause like I was saying, I post a lot of videos just because I just have so much fun. So it's like a freestyle. So I'll make a quick ass video, don't even edit it or anything, and then just throw it up there, and it's pretty cool. It is very very fun. I get a big kick out of doing this, man. So yeah, that's why I don't mind making videos. So that's why I'm saying you're gonna have to scroll down a little bit to go check it out. So check it out, check it out, check it out. How much fam do you have here in Texas? I don't have none other than my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. So that's all I have here in Texas. So it's just me. It's just me. I have all my brothers and sisters back out in California. So they have no intentions on coming over here. So it's all good, man. I really, really love it. I enjoy it. So yeah, man, I love it, man. And like I was saying earlier, it's been the best decision I've made ever was to come out here to the great state. So I love it. I love it. So yeah, the wifey definitely does have family here. She has her mom and she has her sister here. So it's pretty cool. At least she's happy. You know me. This is my family right here, and you guys too, man. You guys are the family as well. So especially how cool you guys are, man. You guys are badasses, man. You guys always come with, information and always come with the coolest fucking comments and shit like that. And you guys are just overall badasses. So yeah, I love being here, man. I really, really do. What's the next firearm purchase? Oh, so I was talking about that yesterday. So it's going to be a Taurus poly protector or polymer protector. It's the 605. So yeah, that's gonna be my next one, and hopefully keep our fingers crossed. I get that thing and have it next Friday, but I don't know. I don't know. I might end up waiting for the gun show. I might find something else nicer over there. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might end up waiting to the gun show, or I'll just wait till Friday and go pick it up at Academy. So yeah, it's gonna be a 357 Taurus. So yeah, that's gonna be my next pickup, and after that, it's gonna be a Sig P322. No, not a 320, a 322. And the reason I ended up picking that one is because a lot of your regular smaller platform 22s are all chambered in or they're all 10 round magazines, and I had a couple of them before, and I just didn't like the fact that they just ran fast, like, because we all know 22 goes really really quick. So that's why I chose the P322, because the 322 is a 20 round magazine, so you have a little bit more fun with that one. So yeah, so once I get the polymer the poly defender, the 605, then I'm going to be getting that 322 next. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. What is up, Paul? You should get a Luger. Yeah, I should. I should. I'm gonna talk him into a precision rifle. You know what? I'm gonna take my brother-in-law with me because he's trying to get himself a 308. So he wants to get himself a nice hunting rifle. So I'm gonna take him there because he's also kind of new to firearms. He's just as new as me, so it's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna have ourselves a great ass time over there. I love it. Why not the 365? Danny, I got two of them. This one and this one. These are both 365s. This is the X and this is the XL. So I actually got two of them. So you missed it, sir. I was just ranting and raving on how badass these 365s are and how much I like them and how much how much I want to get me one in the future. So I'm gonna end up getting me a 365 Fuse. So it's gonna be the one that's a little bit longer than this one, so I can add to the collection. Not in a rush or anything. Something that I will add later on in the future. So I'm gonna get that thing and I'm gonna send it off to the boys at Slideworks. So I'm gonna get that thing ported and it's gonna be a badass setup. Let me tell you. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play it cool because with all the mumbo jumbo that's going on with Sig Sauer right now, I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe I'll be able to get a nice little deal on it. So we're gonna cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. So yeah, that's what we are hoping on. We are hoping to get ourselves a good deal so we can get ourselves a few. So yeah, I like the 365. I got no problems with it. Like I was saying earlier, I did my own little like rinky dink test to these ones. I hit these ones with a mallet, hit it with a kettlebell, dropped it from like 5.5 feet just to hope that it went off because I was recording the whole time. I was hoping that it went off and it didn't. You need super safety. Sig is gay. Yep, I know. I know. Everybody's all up in their feelings about Sig. Like if Sig stole their lunch money. But Sig's never done nothing to me. Like I was saying before, I tested these things out. They're not going to go off on me. I did my own little rinky dink test. I beat the hell out of them. So Sig's never done nothing to me personally. So I'm not going to get in my feelings about him because of whatever happened. So these things run. These things really do run. And like I was saying before, I got no problem with them. And in fact, I'm gonna be getting me a fuse in the future, which is gonna be pretty cool because I'm gonna send it off to the boys at Slideworks and they're gonna do their thing. They're gonna get some badass ports on it. So yeah, I'm just kind of happy that I wasn't talked into getting a 320 because I remember that day when I was at Academy, I was looking for a new EDC, and that's just when I was still kind of new to stuff. And I remember the dude at the counter, he's like, check this out. This is a 6-hour P320. Hey, boy, no, no, no. And it's just not something, because even when I seen it at first, I felt like it was kind of too big and bulky. And I was kind of leaning towards the Glocks or the Smith and Wesson. So yeah, I do remember that day. He was like, "Yeah, check this out. It's a Sig 320," and I'm like, "Nah, nah. Maybe it was just my intuition. Maybe that was just my intuition predicting the future. Who knows?" But yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because then if I were to try to get rid of it right now, it'd be kind of tough because there's been a lot of people getting rid of their 320s right now. In fact, I went to the pawn shop the other day, and oh my god, I've never seen more 320s at a pawn shop in my life. Oh, we got my Pito checking us out. What is up, my Pito? In DC, did you see that someone was arrested? Yep, I saw that. I seen that, man. Looks like someone shot him, and it wasn't a negligent discharge. Yep, I know, but not just that. Even before what had happened with the whole airman situation, like that whole investigation that the FBI concluded, they did their own little X-rays. They cut it down the middle. They did a real thorough investigation into that 320, and even they concluded that that thing does in fact go off. And the FBI don't really step into stuff until that shit is really, really serious. They usually let all the little peons, the state, the local PD handle shit like that. But this thing really got serious this time, and that's why they did what they did. And that's why once that came out, I was like, damn, I got no other choice but to you know I gotta rock with that, because it wasn't just that. I've seen all the other videos before that. Like, I'm sure you guys seen those videos of the old man dropping the 320 on the carpet, or the other dude banging the back of the 320 with the mallet. So this was all before all this other stuff, and then the GBRS, and then all these other videos that are coming out of the officers leaning over and that thing just going off. So it was before all of this. So yeah, there was definitely something going on with that 320. And yeah, Sig is not just gonna come out and say, yeah, we messed up, and yeah, we're gonna cover everybody's medical bills, because the moment they come in and say that they messed up is the moment they open themselves up to massive lawsuits. So yeah, they're playing their cards right. That's why they're pushing back and saying, no, 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 no. It is your fault. The reason why the 320. It is something that you did is why the 320 went off. So yeah, it's a whole shit show going on with Sig, and it sucks. It really, really sucks, because I kind of like him. I kind of like him. Glock is king. Always will be. Yes, it is. That's why I got me 3 of them. I got 1, 2, and 3. So I got me a Glock 19. I got me a Glock. Oh no, it's not up there. I'm sorry about that. So I got me a Glock 19, a Glock 43X, and a Glock 45, which is not here tonight. Oh wow, I thought I put it up there. Oh, I felt like a dumbass. No, I don't. It's all good. It's right there in the safe. So, yeah, I got 3 different Glocks, and my Glock 45 is the king. That's the one that runs way better than all the other ones. As you can see right here, this is work from the Glock 45. So this was me shooting at it was about 10 to 15 yards. So not bad, huh? Not bad for a rookie. I know 2 cops personally that had their SIGs go off in their holster. That's the design flaw, not the officer's negligence. Yeah, and just like I was saying, Sig is not gonna come and say that it's their fault. They're gonna keep blaming the officer, keep blaming the user. So it's just it's a shit show is what's going on with them. It sucks. We never see you, G45. Yeah, you do. I usually have it up there every other stream. But you probably can't tell because that one and the G45 damn near look identical. They both have the +2, or not the +2. They both have like that kind of same magazine. But yeah, I always got the 45 up there. It's just very inconspicuous because you couldn't even tell that it's a 45. That thing runs so goddamn well. Even when I shoot that thing, You can't even tell it's a 45. Look how clean that thing runs. So yeah, I'm so happy that I sent that thing out to the Glock store because I was waiting. I was kind of patiently waiting to get that thing ported. I was gonna send it off to Slideworks, but I didn't like the way that Omega cut looked. I thought it looked kind of cheap, kind of cheesy. So I don't know. I was kind of hoping, somebody would come out with that OEM style cut. And what do you know? Glock Store did it. So I was so happy. I was one of the first ones to send mine in because I remember I got that notification saying that they were now doing that OEM cut. So as soon as I got that email, I sent mine off the very next day. And let me tell you, that was another great decision that I've made was sending that Glock 45 off to the Glock Store. So now, when I shoot it, that thing ain't got no recoil at all. So you guys gotta check out my videos of me shooting that thing. I have a little back plate on it that has a little "Don't tread on me." So that's gonna be the 45. So if you guys see me shooting that, it has little flames at the top that shoot out from those from that porting work that was done by the Glock store. So check it out. Check it out. You're gonna see how flat that thing shoot, how smooth that thing shoots. So one of my personal favorites. I love that little Glock 45. I'm still rocking my P80 G17 I made 5 years ago. That is badass. My only regret is not making more at the time. Now the kits, when the kits were cheap. Yep, I know. You're able to get kits for like less than $100. Now you can't even find them anymore because of all the stupid laws and stuff like that with ghost guns because people are afraid. Oh, spooky ghost guns. Yeah, okay. That's why I would never carry a Sig, Marcus Swag, not even a 365 or a 226. You wouldn't carry either one of those because even the 226 is probably better than the 365. But yeah, there's still good Sigs out there. It's not all of them that are doo doo. It's not all of them that are trash. It's just the 320. That is it. So they have to, or they'll lose a $500 million government contract. Yeah, man, it's so unfortunate. But while I have you guys up in here right now, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Right now, we are sitting at a solid 38. So don't forget, guys, let's run these likes up. We are so close to 40. So close to 40. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. The company is trash and doesn't deserve anybody's support. Yep, I know. It's like I was saying, it's very unfortunate because just like you're saying, people that company don't deserve that people support, right? So let's just say that we don't buy any of their firearms anymore. Their sales will decline and people will lose their jobs. People like you and I, regular hardworking people, will lose their jobs because of those sales that are declining. It happens everywhere. It happens in construction, it happens in retail, hospitality, it happens all over. When sales decline, people start losing their jobs. So that's what it kind of sucks what's happening with them because they are going to see their sales declining and they should probably be already be seeing it already. So gunshots, I haven't liked their overpriced stuff since the late 90s. Whoa, gunshots coming in hot today. But yeah, they're good. Like these 365s right here are pretty good. you know, um, shit, I don't mind getting another 365 for that matter. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, I'm gonna get myself a 365 fuse hopefully by the end of this year, and then I'm gonna send that thing off to Slideworks Engineering. So yeah, that way I'll have three different sized macros. So yeah, man, I look forward to getting one of those things, man. Every single review that I seen on them, those things shoot phenomenally well. And even when I go to different gun shops, like I'll notice like somebody behind the counter is carrying one on their waist. So those things are pretty good setups, really, really are. Sig does make some really good firearms, and they make very good rifles. They make one pistol that has issues, and they have been shitty about the situation. But Sig does make some good stuff. Yes, they do. And everybody seems to be in their feelings about it. Like if Sig had done something personally to them, but Sig has never done nothing to you guys. You guys know it. What has Sig done to you? I'll wait. Nothing. They haven't done nothing to you. You're just mad and upset because of all the stuff that's going on, and you should be. But you know, just like Scotty is saying, they do make good stuff. It's just one single firearm that's shitty. So it happened to be the 320, which is pretty popular, and they who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? Sig touched me as a child. Oh my god, that's a good one right there. Oh man, I watched their quality decline for almost 30 years. Maybe, but I mean, that's subjective because there's people who still think that their quality is up to par, and there's people who think that their quality is shitty, like yourself. So it's all subjective, just like our food. Our food is all subjective. Not all of us like Whataburger. Not all of us like In and Out. Not all of us like Chick-fil-A. So it's all subjective, and that's why it's good that there are so many other brands out there. So you don't have to go with Sig. There's Glock, Springfield. There are multiple brands. You don't always, I mean, you don't have to go with Sig. So if they're not making you feel good for whatever reason, then it is what it is. Everybody likes a Whataburger. No, not if you're talking to a Californian. They will die on that rock and say that In and Out is way better than Whataburger, but you can't even compare them because they make different type of burgers. They make different products. They don't. It's not comparing apples with apples. So yeah, it's funny how people will sit there like especially California people, like when they come here, they're like, no, Whataburger's not good. In and Out's the best. Like, no, buddy, they make different type of product. It's not the same. It's not. You're not comparing apples with apples. You're comparing apples with oranges because they also sell chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. In and Out only just sells straight burgers. So yeah, it's different. It's different. HK is the real holdout. Yeah, HKs are pretty badass. Pretty pricey though, but they are a badass. EDC, and I say that about Sig while being a sponsored shooter from another company. Oh man. Oh man, Del Taco, man, we missed. So we went to Colorado a couple weeks ago, and we saw the Del Taco sign. We got all excited because that's where we're from. We're from California, so we saw Del Taco. We're like, oh my god! So we pull into we pull into the goddamn drive-through, man. It's closed for construction. We were like, damn, oh my god! Waited all this time, and they are closed for construction. And the nearest one was like, what was it, like an hour and a half away? We're like, screw that. We'll wait. We could wait another couple years. So we'll wait till we get back to California. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Del Taco, man. Big shout out to Del Taco, man. I miss that place. I really, really do miss that place. Oh man. Shit. I need to go get my water really quick. I will be right back, guys. Oh shit, hold on. I need to. You already know it. Shout out to Bucky's. Got the Bucky's cup. You already know it. Big shout out to Bucky's. Hopefully one day they sponsor the channel. Who knows? They say if you say it and if you speak it enough, it might end up coming into existence. So who knows, man? Shout out to Bucky's. Hopefully somebody from Bucky's is watching. I need my shot. Give me my shot. I'm trying to be famous. Just kidding, just kidding. So yeah, we got the cool Bucky's cup here, man. We got our nice ice water. Cause you know me, man. I be talking, be talking a little too much to where my mouth be getting dry. So, oh yeah, Bucky's is the best. They have the best food over there too. So especially if you're on a long ass drive and you're hungry, and get yourself some burritos. You can get yourself some roasted peanuts. You can get yourself some brisket sandwich. And let me say that brisket sandwich is the best. Hands down, the best. It's better, probably better than the Rudy sandwiches. So, yeah, big shout out to Bucky's. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, gunshots. Those sandwiches are the best, let me tell you. And also the roasted peanuts, too. Oh, my God, them roasted peanuts are the shiznit, let me tell you. Oh my God, just talking about that now, man. I want to go over there. I'm going to go over there right now to Bucky's. Go give me some roasted peanuts. You got the smaller version. Yeah, I got the big one right here. This one, I think, is like the, what is it, like the 32 ounce or something like that. So sometimes I'll fill this thing with coffee and I'll have a nice, good, energizing morning with that big old coffee cup. So yeah, no, I love this cup right here. It really keeps the water cold too. Like it really, really does. You should give a 500 round box of 22 long rifle with any order of $30 or more McDonald's. Damn, that would be badass, right? Shout out to Mickey D's. Never heard of the Yukon Outfitters before I got that cup. Oh yeah, I know, right? Shout out to maybe those guys are the ones right there, huh? But nah, we're gonna give Bucky's the shout out because look at that logo. They have a badass logo. That's a cool little funny little logo. So shout out to Bucky's once again. So yeah, man, don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Double tap that screen if you are viewing from a mobile device. If you are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, let's run these likes up. He's Gunner, where are you from? Send you a message and oh shit, I gotta check the good old Instagram. So I'm kind of hardly ever on it. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I gotta check it. I gotta check it. In fact, I gotta keep uploading more videos to my Instagrams because I'm only uploading here up on YouTube. So I need to make sure I pay attention to my Instagram account. So yeah, I'm gonna go check that out here in a little bit. Um, in fact, let me see. I'm gonna try to check that from my iPad. I know my iPad be acting up sometimes, so I'm gonna try to check that right here. So, oh yeah, hold on a second. I don't have you. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna. In fact, when I get off, I'm gonna as soon as I get off of the stream, or when I get off of the stream, I'm gonna send you a text with my number. I've been shit. I've been bullshitting about that. But yeah, like I was saying, I've kind of hardly ever get on the Instagram. When I do, I'll just kind of hop on and hop off. But yeah, I'll send you a text and once I get off of the live stream, which will probably be in about shit. It's still early. It's only 9 o'clock. Oh shit, we still got a whole nother hour to go. Damn, it's barely 9 o'clock. Hell to the yeah. Shit, we're gonna go on for another whole hour, man. We're feeling good. It's a nice Sunday night, man. Hell to the yeah. Shit, I didn't even realize how early it was. Usually I be getting on the late stream, so I'll be getting on at after 10 o'clock. So shit, I didn't realize how early it is. So hell to the yeah. We're gonna roll it here for probably another hour or maybe even two. Who knows? Fuck it. We're gonna go out all night. Just kidding. Hell no, I can't do that, man. I'll be fucking off half asleep the next morning and stuff. So yeah, no. As much as I would love to go out and be streaming all night, man, I'd be tired as hell. So yeah, we'll be on here for probably like another hour or two. So hell yeah, man. Hell to the yeah. Sorry about that. It's a remote control, YouTube. Look it. It's a remote control, so don't ban me. Don't kick me off, please. Please, you did that once, man. Don't do it again. So, yeah, man, don't forget to double tap that screen, everybody. Let's run these likes up. Right now, it says we are currently sitting at a strong 42 likes. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for taking your time out of your day and hanging out with me and running the likes up. And check out my page as well, man. You might find some videos that you may think are cool or something that you may think that's even interesting. So check out my YouTube page, man. But I feel like your feed is freezing. Oh, let me see. Nope, I'm not on the Wi-Fi right now, so I'm on regular internet. So shit, I'm gonna just keep on talking. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep on rolling through because we are just having a good one. And right now it says I have yeah, it says I still have said the timer's rolling 57, 58. Yeah, we are good. We are rolling. Cause I know when it stops, the timer would stop at the top. Like, cause there's a little timer that tells me how many minutes I've been rolling on. So we are good. We are good. We are good. Moved here in January and I love it. Oh shit, where you at? Gunshots. Let me see. Let me try to. Oh, I'm from Boston, but I live in Arizona. Oh, that is pretty cool. Shout out to Arizona in the building. So yeah, we are in Texas, in the great state of Texas. I don't know, you probably heard that already because I've thrown that around so many times because I freaking love it. I love Texas, man. I'm so glad that we moved here, man. So glad. So yeah, we've been out here since 2018, and damn, I wish I would have been out here earlier. But it's all good because we are here now. We are really enjoying it. So big shout out to Bucky's. We gotta give a shout out to them. So yeah, don't forget, guys, to double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. We're gonna try to see if we can get ourselves to 50 likes tonight. So if we can get ourselves to 50 likes, man, I will be one happy ass man. But I'm already happy because we already have surpassed our goals. I had started this stream and I had told myself that I was only gonna aim for a 20, and now we're double that. So hell to the yeah, man. You guys are some bad A double S's. I gotta try to watch my language because I notice every time I say a cuss word, YouTube messes with me. They kind of slow the stream down. I'll start buffering and start freezing and stuff like that. So I don't want to freeze. I don't want to freeze. I gotta keep this thing rolling. So I gotta make sure what I say. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I would trade Arizona for Texas any day. I love Texas, especially the Central Texas and Hill Country. Oh man, why Arizona though? Isn't it pretty hot out there in Arizona? I know it's hot here out in Texas, but damn, Arizona seems like it would just be a little bit hotter. But I don't know because I don't live there. But it just like I was saying, it would seem like it would be just a little bit hotter. But yeah, man, I love Texas, man. I really do. So, shout out to all of my Texans. I'm way north. Arizona is great as long as you don't live in Phoenix. I lived in north in Sedona and just south that in Cottonwood. Oh, shit. That's less than 8 miles from the border. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, that's one place that I've never been is Utah, and maybe we'll end up going there next year because me and my wife were talking about going there when we were back in Colorado. So when we were in Colorado, we looked at everything around us and we're like, man, this is so beautiful. And I know that Utah is kind of similar, kind of similar. There's a lot of land out there in Utah, so yeah, we definitely would love to go and visit that place. I can see Lake Powell from my driveway. Oh man, you can see a lake from your driveway. That is badass, man. Oh man, you're living the dream, man. You are living the dream, gunshots. I wish I had I wish I had the view of a lake in front of me. That would be something else. So, oh man, that is cool. But don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. It says we are currently sitting at a strong 42. So don't forget, guys, while you guys are here, hit that like button. If you are watching from a mobile device, you're going to double tap that screen. If you are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, three directions are Navajo reservations. All other direction is Utah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, man, where's everybody else tuning in from? So right now we got Arizona, we got Texas. Um where's everybody else tuning in from? I know we got a couple people in here from so we got Arizona, got a couple Texans. Where is everybody else tuning in from? I'd like to hear it. Type it down below in the chat. Where are you from, JR? Where are you from, JR? I got a view of some homeless people. Oh, JR, sounds like you may be in California. Big shout out to California. That's where I'm from. That's my motherland. So yeah, I'm out here in Texas, as you may heard, for the 50th time because I love talking about it. I love mentioning how I winded up here in Texas because it's been the best decision ever. Let me tell you, best decision ever. I wouldn't change it for anything. Let me tell you. Maybe Montana, but yeah, I love it out here. I really, really do. Canada. Oh wow, Brett Norris. What is up, Brett Norris? Shout out to Big Bad Brett Norris for stopping by. Canada, just as bad as California. Canada just banned the GSG 16 and a 22 long rifle. Can't even buy a pistol. Oh my god. Wow, that's very, very unfortunate. What do you guys have over there? Do you guys have whistles in order for you guys to get in contact with police? How do you guys protect yourselves? Because I heard they are also gonna be banning knives over there pretty soon. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, that's pretty unfortunate that they are doing that with the 22 long rifle. Wow, such a small round. They're gonna go ahead and villainize that. Oh my god, that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Self defense is illegal there. Oh my god. That's too bad. That really is too bad. That's why you guys need to change whoever you guys have elected over there. That way you guys can have some better rules. Cause it's very unfortunate that they are really doing stuff like that. They're taking away the 22 long rifle. Come on. That's a good round to go and practice with. Very, very good round to get familiar with firearms is with that 22 long rifle. A lot of people start out with shooting a 22 long rifle and advance from there. So that's very unfortunate, man. Very, very unfortunate, man. Shame on you, Canada. Shame on you for doing that to all those hard-working, fine people out there, man. Shame on you guys, man. They got a flashlight and a stick. Oh man, that is that is that sucks, man. That really, really does. I think I know where you are from. If it is where I'm thinking, love that area. Oh man. So let's hear it, everybody. Where is everybody else from? So we got Canada, we got Arizona, we got Texas in the house. Let's hear it, everybody. Let's hear it. Let's get a sound off of where we are from. I do have the shockwave, so that's my favorite gun by far. Oh, you got a shockwave as well, so I got a shockwave. That is it right there. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. So I went to the range and shot this thing for the first time, and when I was aiming down the sight, because there's no stock on it. So I'm aiming it, and I have it just like this, right? Looking down the sight, and all of a sudden, boom! That was a nice awakening to the shotgun world. It really taught me something. So it was fun. It was a good experience. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. This thing really is a lot of fun, and Yeah, if you guys don't have a shockwave, go get you one. They really, really are a ton of fun. And go check out my videos if you guys haven't already. I have a few videos of me shooting that bad boy, me shooting that shockwave. You're gonna see me destroy one of them targets. So go check it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, man. That is it's a pretty good gun, man. I'm so glad that I got it. I'm so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of dumb that I say it, but I kind of spoke it to fruition. That's the one that I kind of put out there into the universe that I said that I wanted, and somehow, somewhere, I ended up getting it. I was looking at different places. I had went to about like 5 different pawn shops, right? Because I like to go to pawn shops because I get a lot of good deals over there. In fact, I got my Glock 45 over there. I got a couple other ones. Got this Shockwave over there too. So yeah, so I went to different pawn shops, and finally at the last shop that I stopped at, right? I'm all looking around, and I'm ready to walk out, right? And as soon as I walk out, something, I don't know what the hell it was, maybe it was the universe, but something had me turn my head towards the right. And there it was right there. And I asked the lady behind the register, and I'm like, is that a shockwave? She's like, oh, yes, it is. You want to touch it? I'm like, hell yeah, I do. That's the one I've been looking for. So, oh man, it was a match made in heaven that day. Let me tell you, it definitely was. Cause like I was saying, like I went to like 5 different shops and I just could not find exactly what I was looking for. And it was specifically that one. That's the one that I was looking for. So it's pretty cool how everything worked out. Like at the 5th shop I had went to, like I kind of gave up, but something told me, or something had me turn my head back to the right. And the moment I did that, it was right there. So it was pretty cool. It was really, really cool. So yeah, man, I love that day. That was one of my favorite days in a long time. So it was really cool. Yeah, really was meant to be. It was like love at first sight. That's exactly how I would describe it. Cause that's the one that I had wanted. I was already looking at different YouTube reviews and everything. I seen Hickok 45 shoot double shockwaves. I seen other people do their shockwave reviews, and I was just impressed by everything. So yeah, that's the one that I had put in my head that I wanted to get, and I made it happen. So there really is something with the universe and speaking things to fruition. Like there really, really is. Like even my wife, like she had put like a storyboard together of exactly what she wanted, and it's pretty crazy because she had put that thing together like 5 years ago, right? And then let's say like in 3 years of her putting that storyboard together, that whole thing turned into exactly what she wanted. So it's pretty crazy how stuff works like that. Like there really is something to energy and maybe even crystals and stuff. There really is something to energy, and there really is something to being just freaking positive about everything. Like there really is. I don't know what it is, but there really is something to it. So yeah, that's why I say like by me speaking about it and talking about it is yeah, it's pretty cool because like I was saying, I spoke that stuff into existence and that shit happened. You see walking around the pawn shop after you saw the shockwave with the number. Oh man, that's exactly how it went, man. I had seen that thing and I was like, oh my God. And I told the lady behind the counter, is that a shockwave? I'm all screaming it all loud and stuff. She's like, oh yeah, it is. You want to come and touch it? I'm like, the hell yeah, I want to fondle that thing. So yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was a really, really good day, man. It really, really was. So yeah, I was happy. I really, really was happy. So and yeah, just like I was saying, it's pretty crazy how it worked out. So yeah, it really was meant to be. Got to get my driver's license changed so I can get a fishing license that isn't over 100 for a week. Oh man, it's pretty unfortunate. But don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. It says we are currently sitting at a strong 42. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen if you are viewing from a mobile device. you are watching from a iPad or a computer, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, before you guys scroll on to the next live stream, hit that like button. Please, I'm trying to be famous. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, if you just hit that like button, it's going to bring more cool ass people like you into tonight's live stream. We got ourselves another one, another banger, another dope ass live stream. So we usually just hang out here and chill and talk about our pistolas, our guns. So yeah, appreciate all of you guys for stopping by tonight's live stream. And yeah, go check out my videos, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go check out my videos. I make a lot of shorts and make not too many long format videos, but I make a lot of shorts because I feel that our attention span is real short. So yeah, that's why I make a lot of shorts. So go check them out. I have me shooting the Shockwave. I got me shooting these ARs, and I got me shooting all of the 9mm, which you see on top. So go check them out, guys. Go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You might see something there that you like. Like one of the coolest videos that I think I have up there is me popping this Shockwave off. That was a really, really fun one. So I have a video of me popping that thing off with some big old slugs. That was cool. Let me tell you, that really was cool. So I have me popping that thing off and destroying the target. That thing was so cool. Everyone, have a good night. Got to get the kids ready for school. Oh, Scotty, appreciate you stopping by, Scotty. And I'll shoot you a text once I get off this live stream. It might be kind of late, so I hope you don't mind. But I'll shoot you I'll just shoot you a text with my number on it. So, but yeah, hope you have a good night and a great day tomorrow, Scotty. Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, I got so much video and no flipping idea how to edit them. Gunshots. Don't edit them. I don't edit none of my videos. I just freestyle all of my videos. And I know a lot of people don't recommend that or don't even freestyle their videos, but I freestyle all of my videos. I don't even edit any of them. The only editing I do is when I have a bunch of videos and I want to make it like a longer format video. That's when I'll have to edit them because I'll be shooting with my meta glasses and I'm only able to get like I think like 5 minute increments or something like that. So that's why I kind of have to break them up. So yeah, that's the only time that I do editing is when I have like a longer format video. So other than that, it's just a straight freestyle. Like I'll just go off the cuff, like however I'm feeling or whatever I see at the moment. I'll just, like there's times where I'll see them funny signs like you can't carry firearms here, and I'm like, this is a private establishment. Yeah, I know in government run facilities it's a little bit different because they got metal detectors and stuff like that. So yeah, in privately ran places, those signs they're a joke to me. So that's just how I feel. I don't recommend that to anybody, but that's just how I feel. That's how I roll. So yeah, some of them are hours long. Oh, so you're gonna have to try to break them up into like at least like 10-minute videos or so. But I don't know. I'm not no expert or anything. I'm just telling you from my little experience of being on YouTube. So what I do is I make a lot of short videos and just put them out there and post them. So yeah, that's just something that I do, and it seems to work for me a little bit. Yes, they do. In fact, I've been making a few videos of that stuff. So yeah, they still have the 30-06 video signs all around. But like I was saying, like those are just suggestions. Like, the worst thing that can happen is that place can trespass you or even ask you to leave. But, most of the time, nobody's going to even know that you have anything on you unless you're being like, very like open with it, which is different because the whole point of conceal and carry is to be very inconspicuous about it. You're not supposed to let anybody know that you have something in your waistband. So that's why you got to do your best and not try to print. That's why I have different size arms right here. I have I got longer ones like the 19 or the Canic, and I have smaller ones like the 43X or the X right here. So it all depends on what type of clothing I'm wearing, and that's gonna dictate whatever type of fire pew pew I am carrying. So it all depends on whatever clothing. But for the most part, it's the Canic Meaty MC9 Prime and the this one right here, the 365X. For the most part, that's the ones that I am carrying. So yeah, I love them both. This one here is the snub nose. That's old Betsy right there. I love her. She runs very very good, and yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get that Wilson combat grip, because with that grip, it took it from a 12 round mag to a 17 round. So yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, Wilson Combat sells this grip right here on their website. So if you guys have a 365 or 365X, go check them out. Go check them out. Or if you guys even have the X Macro original frame, you can kind of hack off the front of it, kind of polish it off a little bit, and you can use that thing. So yeah, it's just something for thought. Just something for you 365 owners. I've been carrying for over 35 years. I used to be a paranoid about printing. Then I realized most people are self centered a-holes and completely obvious to anything that doesn't directly affect them. Yeah, I agree with that statement. Yeah, but no, that's why I like. That's why I have different, different size carries right here. So because me, I get a little paranoid. Like I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll get over it as I get a little bit older. But yeah, I still happen to get a little bit like paranoid when I happen to be printing. So that's why I got to I gotta make sure that I kind of coordinate with my clothing with my carry. So it'll make me feel safer, because the moment that I notice that I'm printing, like I was saying, I get all paranoid. Like I don't know what it is. But yeah, I just I rather just go with the route of not printing. So yeah, that's why I got a different size. Oh, that was a nice crack. That's why I have a different size carry. So yeah, for those of you guys who are new to the stream, don't forget, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. It says we are currently sitting at a strong 42. So if I would like to see if we can get ourselves over to 50 likes by the end of this stream, if we can do that, I will be one happy ass man. But either way, even if we don't get there, I'm still going to be happy either way, because we've had ourselves a very nice, cool live stream tonight. And that's due in part to all of you guys. So thank you guys for taking your time and hanging out with me on this live stream. You guys really made it something. You guys really, really, really made it a fun ass live stream. So yeah, thank you guys, man. And while we continue, because the grind don't stop, we do not quit. We will keep on grinding and grinding. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, it's still early. Usually I get on this thing like after 10 o'clock and stuff like that, and we're on until about 1 o'clock. But I ended up finishing my day off early. It's barely 9:21 right now here in Texas. So hell yeah, man, we are gonna keep going strong. We still got ourselves like at least another hour. So hell yeah, man. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, and don't forget, double tap that screen. Let's run these likes up. Oh, we already got ourselves another like. Thank you guys, man. Thank you to whoever that was, because now we are sitting at a strong 43. Thank you guys. So yeah, don't forget, if you are viewing from a mobile device, you're going to double tap that screen. If you are viewing from a tablet or a computer, it's going to be right at the bottom. So, oh, there we go. We got ourselves another one. Thank you guys, man. You guys are the SHIT. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are really making this a fun ass stream, let me tell you. Oh my God, man. I really didn't think I was going to get close to 50, but we are so close. So close. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. And don't forget, if you guys are also new to the stream, go check out my videos. I post a lot of videos, a lot of shorts. So go check them out. They are all in my page. So if you guys got time, go check them out. Go check them out. How you doing, honey?
Yes, yes, yes. Why she is home? Time to get down.
Oh, right now? Why? What are we gonna do?
You just pretend because it's what you look like. Got something to do.
Okay. Oh, all right, guys. So the wifey is home. So wifey and the daughter. So this was a good ass live stream. I thought we were gonna keep going for another hour, but we're gonna have to cut it short and end it right here. So want to go ahead and thank all you badass people for stopping by and tuning in to today's live stream. Oh, we just hit our 45. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. But yeah, once again, want to thank you guys for stopping by our live stream tonight. We had ourselves another great one. Oh, my boy Chanson. What is up, Chanson? How you doing? Oh man, yeah, the wife just got home right now, so damn, we're gonna have to end this right now. But appreciate all you guys, Brett Norris, Gunshots, Chanson, Scotty, everybody who JR, everybody that who stopped by and hung out with us on tonight's live stream. Thank you guys, but we gotta end it short, man. The wife just got home. She wants to chill and watch a movie. So we got to make that happen, man. We got to make the wives happy. That's how that goes. Happy wife, happy life. So once again, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for stopping by for our live stream. We will catch you guys back tomorrow. So for those of you guys who are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Peace out. Later.